the identity that you have about yourself, the isms that you claim. And so, for example, like, oh, I'm a neat freak. I'm not good at math. I'm not techie. And so you make these statements and they don't serve you. Fundamentally, you should have one razor that rules all decisions. And this is pretty cruel, but it's also the reality of the world, which is, does this thing, person, belief, make it more or less likely that I hit my goals? And so if you run every single thing you do, the actions you take, the people you hang out with, you having your phone in the room, you saying, I'm not techie, does this increase or decrease the likelihood that you hit your goals? And I'm not saying this to preach, because I had one that I dealt with for a long time. So I always considered myself to be bad at math. I remember I was decent at math, and then in 9th grade, I had a really bad teacher, and it basically put me back a year. Basically, after algebra, I didn't really learn anything, because the year after that, I didn't have the foundations from the year before. The difficulty was, I kept saying after that point, I'm just not good at math. But when I was in my 20s, I made the decision that that didn't serve me anymore. And so I was like, okay, well, what would I have to do to feel like I was good at math? And I was like, well, people who can do math in their head, I think that's a pretty cool thing. And so I didn't use a calculator for anything for years. And then I learned, I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, but then I got better and better at doing math in my head. And I would check it, obviously, after I was done, but I always let my head try and do it first. And so nowadays, if you were to ask people, man, is Alex good at math? They're like, dude, he just rattles off numbers like crazy. But the thing is that until I was in my 20s, I thought I was bad at math. And so it's like, we are so much more pliable than we think we are. And we had something that set us on a trajectory a little bit earlier in life that just gave us maybe a little bit of disadvantage. Fine, because you just have to get over it. Everyone's childhood was difficult. And if you want to win the award for hardest childhood, congrats, you win. You feel better? Right. No one cares about what happened to you then, only what you can make happen now.